Hello and welcome. This is Gunner, and we're back some more of the Colchis Succession series, and looking like we have some trade to do as we load in here. And I think I do want to build another fleet here. Even I kind of wanted to put it in here just in case there was piracy, but we don't have any ports. So instead, I'm just going to focus on getting another fleet in case this guy turns out to rebel against us. So let's get the macro builder up here and start building some ships. I don't want to build it where that fleet is, so let's just start going on that. I do want to have at least a secondary fleet. They do come in handy whenever you have a war against somebody that is along the thing. Okay, making an impression. Okay. So, oh, this is the friendship thing. I forgot I was doing that. So we just more or less pick what we want to spend here. And then moderate, moderate, moderate. So let's just go with the religious power because we have plenty of that. Sacrifice a bull to his name. And then we'll have more events as we have. Okay. Large amount. Yeah, I mean, this is our this guy's personal wealth, and he's got plenty, so I figure might as well go large amount. That might even just do it right there. Oh, somebody died. These guys are asking for access. We're going to tell them no. We're going to go with this. Okay. Well, you, I think, are the person that we're stirring up trouble. Because you're a pretender. I don't think it would necessarily hurt to have him in a position. So, I could be wrong on that. I mean, he's the one, I think, that's stirring up trouble in the first place. Okay, we have built ships. I'm going to do another round of this. I mean, we're a major power now. Oh. I don't know if we really need to spend this much, but I'm just going to be sure. We have another death. So, yeah, that's just our navy. We don't really care about that. Okay, we still have scorned families. I want to see if I can do anything about that. I mean, I could if I hire this lady, but I would be taking a lesser person if I did that. I really feel like I cannot do that. It really does help to have these people have jobs because it hurts their loyalty over time for them being scorned. Like if I hired her and she stopped being scorned, she'd start gaining loyalty. Well, it's between these two then. And you're the more loyal, so I feel like I've got to reward you for your loyalty. We're still working on that friendship, huh? Okay. Now, my friend. He will recover. I could bribe him right now to get him done with things. But I think we're just going to let that run its course. Okay. We have another death. That's a technology one. Ooh, we're starting to scrape the bottom of the barrel here. Gonna have to be you, I guess. Alright. Let's get our secondary fleet together. And this will be a fleet of this equal size for the other one. And then I'm going to assign a commander here that is one of the ones that is definitely scorned, because we're trying to fix the scorned element. Timolid is one of the ones that is scorned, so we'll go ahead and try and help their family. That's what I use for naval appointments. Like, I pick people that are scorned families to try and get them to be loyal. Let's just merge all this under the one dude. Okay, stop freaking out, AI. Okay, let's make sure that we have no attrition. Good. Nope, you're attritioning. Is there a spot I could put you that would not be attrition? Like, that's the important thing. You don't, like, especially while we're trying to recover manpower. Okay, so there's no attrition there. So you're gonna hang out there. Especially while we are recovering manpower, we need to have our men in spots where they're never gonna gain attrition because of weather. So we can kind of just sit on their positions. That's why I don't have any men up here, because in this area, this is gonna have bad winter. I don't know, maybe about these coasts, they would be alright, maybe. But mostly we're along the coast or down in the south more. Okay, what is this all about? Okay, so we would lose loyalty from this guy, somebody that's already not loyal. But if we do this, this guy, we get a lot of popularity. And we gain a bunch of money. If we do anything else, we gain a bunch of corruption, which I really don't want. So, that doesn't mean we have a new position open. Which was this guy's position. So this guy is just being an ass. I'm really not sure how to fix him, because he is a pretender and he's just going to remain being very disloyal, even though he's a very good commander. So we're just going to have to go with somebody else, even if that somebody else is really bad. I mean, we should put him right back in the position, but he's just disloyal, and we could try and bribe him or make him a friend or something to try and curb that. Let's try and make him a friend. I have to make sure, though, that our bank account can recover from that, because we did spend a lot of money. We still have a lot here. Okay, let's go to this dude that is the pretender. It's gonna be this guy. Make him a friend. And we'll just kind of try and turn that around, so he's not so disloyal. What are we doing here? So this will go small amount towards him, but we'll gain tyranny. But we don't have any tyranny right now, so I don't see a problem with that. Did we gain tech? I feel like we were close to one. Ah, okay, we're still close. I mean, because our guys are not very good, our bonuses aren't great either. Which is a shame. Oh, we actually have somebody that would be better? Heck yeah. Alright, welcome to the party. Very corrupt. Okay, what about you? Do we have somebody better? We do, but you're the dude that is a little problematic right now, so we're sit on that one. These two are decent enough. Okay. And you're the one that's the problem. Okay. Alright, so this is a moderate amount. We get to pick what thing we're spending. Again, religious power is our thing that we have the most of. So we're gonna go with that. How's our ruler doing? 50 years old? There we go, we got our civic advance. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open that up and see what civic advances we have. Province import routes, that seems pretty good. Freeman promotion cost, okay, I don't really care. Convert pop cost, that's actually pretty good, I like that one. Let's go with that one. And we're going to immediately use it. So, conversions. Okay, that's probably good enough for now. Okay, more money. Okay, buy him a gift. We lose popularity. We also lose that. And that's moderate. But we lose popularity either way, so we're going to go ahead and buy him a gift for the civic power. Oh, we can also do another invention here, while we're at it. So there was another one that I thought was interesting. That was the import routes. Okay, let's go to our capital. Okay, at this stage we don't have anything open, but technically it's there. Wait, what? That is the first time I've ever had that fail. Let's try again. And how is this guy doing from a loyalty standpoint? He's now at 34. We can get rid of him. So what we're looking for is just to get somebody that is scorned to not be scorned anymore. So we need assassinated, Racid, or Sostratid in the helm here. There's one. Sostratid. Now, this may actually make a new scorned family by moving things around, but she's not that loyal, though. I should have paid attention to that. She's losing... Well, she's losing loyalty because of the scorned thing. Yeah. Okay, so he wants this again. Yeah, we want the tiger. No. How's this going? Moderate amount again. Still nothing we can import. Alright. Okay. More trade. We have a ton of money, so we should start spending it. Definitely, now that I want to get a new army going as well. Felt like there's something I wanted to do, but I want to keep checking this every so often. I'm trying to get this guy. I mean, we could bribe him too. This would make him corrupt. I mean, he already is corrupt, so let's do that as well. Just to get it over with so we don't have that pop-up anymore. And we may be able to put him in the helm of something. If we can make him a friend so we stop losing all this stuff with him, that'd be nice. Okay, so money. I want to hold on to the manpower for a little while, and building another army would hurt that. So what do we want to build? I guess we could just build a bunch of... Which I have a feeling that Rose already did a bunch of this. A bunch of marketplaces because of where our... But we do have this new territory here, and I don't know how many marketplaces are here. So... I'm gonna get crazy with this. That's good enough for now. Shame of a governor. Okay. So, if she pays that, she'll lose loyalty, but they gain a granary. If I do this... She would stop being governor, we'd lose a bunch of loyalty. Okay. If I do nothing, that happens. Well, let's make her pay. She's pretty loyal, so... I don't know if she's the best governor, though, at a 6. But I'm just gonna go with this one, because we get... She's more or less buying us granary. Which is fine with me. Okay, we didn't become friends with him, so... Hopefully, he stops hating me. That's this dude. Nah, I mean, he's still, like, dropping loyalty. Even though he's my friend. Didn't really do a whole lot. What about the other dude? This guy. He's not losing as much. We could make him a friend. See if we can sling something there. I'm just gonna keep keeping an eye on that until it progresses. Okay, so yeah, a tiger. How much money does my dude have? 180. So we have spent a lot on this. Okay, just civic power. I mean, we might already have him as a friend right now. We do have another omen, which we should definitely get. Okay, so at this point, we've been doing manpower. I don't know if we want to do manpower again. We could go for money. Or national population growth just across the board. It's always, I think, a good one. We don't plan to go to war anytime soon. I think we just keep the manpower up. Because we need to recover from that war. Yeah, okay. So this is just going to cost us points. Definitely oratory power at this stage because we're kind of not doing so hot in other places. And we are now friends with him. So that should make it slower. I think we're still gonna be losing loyalty with him, but it's a lot slower than it was before. What's going on with you? You're not at war with anybody. You're not at war with anybody. You have a bunch of claim things. Oh, you're over here. I didn't know that. No Macedon, but you have this nation. Migratory tribe, interesting. So migratory tribe came in and knocked out Macedon. Epirus isn't doing too bad. Phrygia managed to get in here. Surprised Epirus hasn't knocked them out. Are they allied or something? They could be. No, they're not. Crete is unified. Okay. Rose has been taken over by this place. Ah. Brutia. Epirus. Okay. How are we doing on the grand scheme of things? We're number 1, but we have to keep in mind the divider. We started off as a small nation, but that's cool to see. And then Mario over here is number 2. And they always seem to be pretty powerful. They may be a potential threat as we move further and further south. Any trade routes yet? Nope. Oh. We're dead! So our ruler did not last long. Did we last 10 years, though? I honestly don't know. I would have to look. But it is now going to be Leo's turn. So he's coming in with a 10-3-2-2. We'll take a look at his stats here in a little bit. So we just died. Stability drop. We were 52, so we lasted exactly 10 years. Rose was spot on with that. Okay. So, I mean, we were looking around at our situation, so I don't think we really have to go over that too much. When I say situation, I mean the surrounding area. As far as Colchis goes, we were able to clean up the border, gain a little bit of expansion. Wealth is something that we have in spades. We managed to recover the manpower to a certain extent, so that's something that Leo... He's in a position to go to war again if he wanted to. As far as claims going on right now, we do have a couple, so he can take advantage of that. I mean, I had planned to come up here and make these guys a vassal at some point. That was at least my game plan. I don't know if Leo will do that or if he will just conquer them. There's also this area that he could colonize, so that's something he could do. He could continue to beat up on Armenia, which is still cut in half here. Or go after Pontus, which is somewhere he has a claim, so that'd be somewhere you could take out, and we're already kind of stretching into here. So yeah, he has a lot of avenues, and I think that it won't take that long to get himself into a position where he can do that. Obviously, there's tyranny that he still has to worry about, and he still has a decent amount of aggressive expansion to worry about. But his ruler is not that old. Yeah, his ruler is going to be much younger than my ruler was. So he's sarcastic. That doesn't really help too much. Conqueror is a good one, though. And we helped him out with that one. He's jealous. Okay, that's not necessarily a good thing, except, of course, if you want to smear a reputation. Which I'm not sure how much that really does anything. He's got a little bit of, well, the steadfast, so he's got some military expertise. And then he's an orator, which kind of balances the jealous. But the legitimacy increase is going to help. What is his legitimacy looking like? It's at 63, but it's looking like it will go up. He doesn't have, at least at this point, he doesn't have any strong pretenders. He did not manage to have any children, unfortunately, under my rule, but he still is fairly young. His wife is fairly young, so that's good. He does have a sibling, but it's a daughter, so cannot inherit. I thought about changing the laws, but we were already having so many problems with pretenders, I didn't want to touch it, just so that we didn't have more people to worry about. All right, in any case, I think that's pretty much going to sum up everything that Leo has to look forward to. I think he's in a pretty good spot. Outside of just having to wait for this aggressive expansion and tyranny to burn off, I think he's doing pretty good. So in any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll be passing on back over to Leo. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.